welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Natasha Ifoma, and I took a quick trip upstate New York to Lake Placid. I had to stop by Chick-fil-A first. It is about a 5-hour drive, 4.5 to 5 hours from the tip of the Bronx / southern Westchester to get up there. Started on 87 and it was a pretty straight drive. So I really have been wanting to go to Aspen for the past couple of years and just haven't been able to make it. And this was perfect for a little weekend winter getaway. Make sure you stay tuned for everything that I did and ate while I was there. After a little research, I did stay at the Cambria Hotel. There were other options, but it was a lot more than what I was willing to spend. I do have a video strictly on the Cambria Hotel, so make sure you check that out. There was a Walgreens in town and also a McDonald's. The actual strip, the main strip of the town, was about 3 minutes away, so that was pretty convenient. I went to different places to eat. The first place that I went to was called Players. It was like a sports bar type of vibe. The drinks were okay. The wings were pretty good. I did like the wings. And this was their chicken pasta meal. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was good. This was like a waterfront view. Unfortunately, it was at nighttime, so you couldn't really see it, but it looked like it was really beautiful. They definitely had plenty options of things to choose from, to do and eat in town. Of course, there was a Chinese restaurant. I did not get to try that. Jimmy's 21 restaurant was an Italian place that I did not get to try. I did go to the Breakfast Club in the morning. I'll show my food from there in a minute. Smoke Signals was another place that was on my list, but I didn't get a chance to try. This was a barbecue place, so you definitely want to try it if you're into that. This was an arcade spot if you're looking to do something with the kids, or even as adults if you're into that. They also had a movie theater in town. So back to the Breakfast Club. It was a little crowded. There was a bit of a wait when I first went, so I did leave and come back. They did have regular breakfast options, great drink options, and I really enjoyed my time there. The servers were really nice, and the food was good and affordable. So if you didn't know, Lake Placid, New York has hosted the Winter Olympics twice. The latest being in 1980. There is a museum that you could visit to see winter artifacts if that is your thing. It's right in town and very easily accessible. By the way, my research did show that Lake Placid is not only a great place to visit in the wintertime, but also in the summer. There's plenty to do and the views are actually stunning. I did take a 20-minute drive to High Falls Gorge. We did have to get shoe protectors so that we can do the nature trail, but it was a nature trail and different waterfalls that you could see. It was actually really beautiful. The trail was closed. They said that it was just too dangerous to go on the trail, but we were able to see some of the waterfalls, and it was pretty cool to see the icicles and the ice formations. It was really beautiful. I love nature, so this is kind of what I'm into. The trail is only about 45 minutes long. You do have to purchase a ticket to enter the trail, which is under $20 per adult. They do have closures throughout the year, so you want to make sure you check that out. They also had everything you needed for roasted marshmallows. I thought that was cute. Right in town, they do have dog sled rides. So I was really excited to do that. It was $20 cash per person, and the ride was really short. Probably about 5 minutes in total. It is first come, first served. I think I did wait about 10-15 minutes in line, so it really wasn't that bad at the time that I went. And it was a cool experience. I definitely enjoyed it.
Everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile.
I did decide to have a chill night and just eat inside of the hotel. Again, I did stay at the Cambria, and I do have a video on that, so make sure you check that out. And by the way, thank you so much for coming to watch a video, whether this is your first time or you're back for another one. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. The hotel's restaurant was named Haystack. I did start off with the shrimp appetizer. Then I did have steak with mashed potatoes and asparagus and some shrimp on the side. Definitely a good option if the weather is bad or you're just not interested in going outside. It wasn't snowing that much while I was there, but it was really, really cold. My last little adventure before leaving Lake Placid was snowmobiling. Like I said, it was freezing, so they were nice enough to supply us with some gloves. Shout out to them for that. There was one person who guided us through the trail, and he gave us some directions beforehand, and it was pretty much like a jet ski in the water, but just on the snow. So it was really easy to handle. I didn't actually drive. I did do a double snowmobile, which I paid $190 for both persons, and it was for about an hour. I had never been snowmobiling before, so this was definitely a cool experience. This was really it for my trip. There was so much more that I wanted to do in Lake Placid, such as go to Whiteface Lodge, which is absolutely beautiful from the pictures that I saw. I really wanted to use their outdoor pool and take advantage of their spa services, which you get access to the pool with, but the pool was closed at the time. I also wanted to go snow tubing, but the particular location that I was looking to do it at also was closed. So that was very disappointing, but overall, I did have a great time in Lake Placid. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. If you did, I would love if you left a comment. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Again, make sure that you do check out my video of the Cambria Hotel that I stayed at while I was in Lake Placid, and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a new travel video. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.